welcome to Tim Anderson Horse Training. Today we're going to talk about teaching your horse to stand in the middle of the arena. You should dedicate some portion of your riding time every time you ride to teaching your horse to stand in the middle. I just got on this horse and walked in here, so we're going to work on it in the beginning of a ride. One thing you want to make sure you do when you're working your horse to stand in the middle is don't sit too still. Move around, move the reins, pull your pants leg down, shift around in the saddle. Give her an excuse to move. Now what I'll do, I want to be able to shove her out of the middle. See how she lean forward just a little bit there. I'm going to do that again. And if she walks out of the middle, what I'm going to do is I'm going to trot her around in a circle and then bring her back and ask her to stand again. When I move out of the middle, I want my legs to say move. Yeah, she moved without me really. That's not what I want to be moved, to say move. Trot her in a circle, bridle it up. Come back around. Pull, and ask her to stand again. No matter what I do, she should not move until I run my hand forward and squeeze my leg and ask her to walk forward. She's looking around, like I said, we just got on, but she's looking around pretty good. Basically, I want to do everything except say go or turn. I won't put those two cues on. I want to be clear. What go is, what spin is. Everything else is nothing. As she walked out, that was not go, because I didn't squeeze with my legs. Trot back around in my circle. See how I bridle her up, put a good bit of leg on, and then we'll get her a little straighter. Whoa. When I walk into the arena to show, normally the rider is a little bit tenser, the horse is a little bit tenser. So I want to make sure that horse does not leave the middle until I say go. And I want the horse to want to be here. Right now she's resting, not make her move. And you notice if I do make her move, we try to circle. Kind of bridled up, a lot of leg, make work out of it. Alright, now this time I'm going to ask her to walk forward. There we go. Now she went left. I want to go right. I'm going to walk her around. Not going to be too hard, because I did ask her to go. But when I ask her to walk out in the middle, I want her to walk straight. The gate's off to our left over there when we're standing in the middle. So that's kind of the direction she wants to go in. So we walk straight, walk to the right. Come back in the middle. Whoa. And stand. Now when I ask her to walk again, I want her to walk straight. I want her to walk straight until I tell her to walk a different direction. See, she's looking towards my left, to the gate. When I move that time, I'm going to ask her to walk straight forward. Straight. She should now see her looking to the gate. I want to walk straight. Straight. I'm going to pull her around to the right. And we'll walk over this way. Steer her back to the middle. Whoa. And stop again. Let's walk forward again. Hand forward, squeezing my legs. wanted to lean left, so I made going right a little bit of work by pulling her around. Now we'll go back to the middle and stand again. Whoa. This is so important. There's so many reining patterns that'll walk in and stop. Or walk in and it's something you don't not required to stop. You have to be able to walk. But there's so many patterns that you're required to stop or walk. And I want to set my horse up for a good start to that first maneuver. Or if this is the departure after my spins. I want to give that judge a good impression. My horse is willing and guiding where I tell her to go. If I walk forward and she drifts towards the gate and I've got to pull her back away from the gate, that's not going to reflect good on my first maneuver score. Try walking forward again. She looked right that time. I like that. Oh, now she's drifting left. And back and stand again. Same thing, move around. Be clear what means go and what don't mean go. I move my legs around till I squeeze forward. None of this means anything. Now let's walk forward. Forward. Yeah, she's having second thoughts. She don't want to be pulled on again. She's drifting to the left. Go back and do it again. We're going further that time. Forward. See, I'm having to really push her. She's having second thoughts. That's what I want. I want her to really make sure, is this really what he's asking for? Whoa. There we go. Good girl. Drifted a little bit left, but not too bad. She's kind of snorting at the bleachers behind the camera. We're just going to walk forward. Walk back around the middle. Do it again. Whoa. There we go. We want her to want to be here. So as long as we're standing here in the middle, I don't ever scold in the middle. Notice when she was drifting off, we were outside of the middle. In this box right here, I never fuss at one here. Don't pull on one here. I want them to want to be here and want to stand here. Walk forward again. Help her a little bit, show her what I want. Whoa, good girl. Good girl. She walks straight forward. I'm going to reward her and stand again. I like that. Turn to the right. Let's walk back to the middle. Do it again. And whoa. There you go. She's listening to me better in general. Stop better for me there. Still not steering too good walking around a circle, but she is, like I said, she is fresh. I did just get on. She got her mind on a lot of other things besides working. Walk forward again. Whoa. Much better. A lot more willing walk. Good girl. Turn to the right, walk back to the middle again. Whoa. So I'll work that a few more times today, and I'm going to work that every time I ride. Teach that horse to want to stand in the middle and to walk straight out of the middle when I'm ready to leave the middle of the arena. Thank you for watching Tim Anderson Horse Training today. Please click the subscribe button to subscribe for my videos so you get notifications when I have new videos come out. And also in the comment section at the bottom, I have a link to my website. I have information there on training and lessons and clinics that I have coming up. And again, thanks for watching.